name is Mizrachi. I'm from New York. I'm a painter, muralist. I'm also a teaching artist, and I love creating installations in abandoned spaces. Right now we're at 688 Broad Street in Providence, Rhode Island. We're at Temple Beth El Synagogue, which was built in 1911. The synagogue is slated for restoration this summer. So hopefully by next winter, we'll have access to this space and the public will have access to this space. So I really enjoy creating artwork in public spaces, in the public sphere, as well as abandoned spaces. I feel like abandoned spaces are really, they're so rich with story, and you feel it. You don't need anybody to sit next to you to tell you the stories that went down here. You can just sit in the space quietly and you can really feel it. So in this installation, I'm asking the viewer and the audience to cast a dream in the dream reliquary. I used all found objects from the synagogue to incorporate into the installation so that it becomes something that is also symbolic of the rise and fall of the synagogue, which is also a migratory process of it being a really affluent congregation to now being something that is completely desolate with nobody here because people have moved on or migrated to a better future. So with that, when you walk up to the altar, you cast a dream, and in exchange for the dream that they leave behind, that they cast, they get to take a Hamsa print, which is one of the prints I printed on an old Torah book that was left here from 1911. That was full of mold. I dried it out, and then I printed the Hamsas on there to suggest a sense of protection for the dream, so that as the dream is manifesting, it is taking this journey, but it is protected. In conjunction with that, I also printed my own book of dreams, and that kind of tells a story about my family's migration and about my dreams and where I'm at now. And then at the end, it has one page that asks the viewer to list their dreams. Above the synagogue, it says, "Open the gates of righteousness." And I think that's also something that's really symbolic for this piece, is that, you know, the gates of righteousness is open to everybody. So it's going to be really interesting to see this space open up for everyone in the community, as just opposed to now where it's just sitting here kind of crying out for attention from its past abandonment.